Arizona Cardinals. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And away we go in Glendale. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
What you got? Come back. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Larry!
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down.
Omaha.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. That's caught at the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Big Ace!
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and it's similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Sit! 2-2.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's complete. Ncaa on the left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down. Los
80.
Angeles.
Right side. Back.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Cut. Right, 80.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams now on 1st and 10. He's still going at the 30. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rams.
Here we go, here we go. Back. Right, 80. Right, cut.
Pushing the tight end now.
Back.
Burrow now on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
11, Thomas.
On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out.
Here we go.
And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
12.
Burrow to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
I'm 1, ready?
We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
11. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Stop. 180. Stop.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Well, you could see he gets the ball and he sees his defender waiting for him right on the edge. And at that point, dead on arrival. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Stop. 180. It's hot. 12. 11. Stop.
Going for it, it's Williams. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down through the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Out of his own end zone, here's Murray. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
What you got?
Throwing again here from the end zone. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going play action. It's Murray. They connect on the deep shot. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Benson on 1st and 10. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Here's a design run. Murray has it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Kyler throwing here. Short pass, Bryant. He's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Cardinals in front here at State Farm Stadium. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now trying to run for it with Benson. A lot of space ahead. Racing down the left side. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 12.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
On 1, ready?
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's passed caught by Ncaa. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, can.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
And there in Cake, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Rams, nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, pop. 180.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Cake, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
1, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Looking quickly here.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 33.
Play action now, Burrow. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
On 1, ready?
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long.
180. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's good for our Rams.
Here we go.
First down.
180.
22 yards.
Running front.
First down, Rams.
11. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Gun. Stop. 180. Running hot. 11. Stop.
Burrow on first down. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. Only time left for one more snap block, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And here in our third quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
Set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, touch. 12. Stop.
They go with Williams on the counter. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, a run with Williams. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Over to the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
The play fake. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On one, ready?
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Here we go.
Running for the marker with Williams. Makes the tackle. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyron Williams the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Off to Benson to start the drive. Working past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw, Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Brought in, inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware. But he's a viable option as well.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Looking right, and he finds it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Benson goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Kyler. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra points. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 2, ready?
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Williams to start the drive. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
12. 11. Stop.
First down, and they go right back to it. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, and siphoning up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
11 mighty. Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Now we'll run here with Blake Coro. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I'm wide. Ready?
A gain of 15.
Here we go.
First down,
11. 180.
Burrow from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. That one connects. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game.
Rams 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. That's a good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Cardinals football, and they'll start the 4th quarter up by a couple of scores, too. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Green, green, green. Hey, move, 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 move.
Throwing here, Murray. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Buzz, buzz.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down. Dimbe, but the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And the fair catch secure here at the 16.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. This finds Austin complete. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. A pickup of 17. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
11 MT.
Burrow setting the throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
11.
On Third down. Here's Burrow. He dropped it. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Brock, he had it. Couldn't bring it in, though. That does bring up fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Here we go. 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 50. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the second quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, at his single-season mark of 55. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Jukes away from one. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Big Ace. Ace.
Murray finds Benson out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10. Here's McLaughlin. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Murray looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
So 1st down from the 41. Now an inside handoff. McLaughlin. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Diamonds on me, fight, Nick and wrist, Icatina, orange, Richard Mille on me, dance.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Shit.
I'll go to McLaughlin again. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals up by 4. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Benson now from the gun. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Benson. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Benson once more. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Handoff. Here's McLaughlin. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this way.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Well, that score right there, Brock, less about our conversation up here in the booth and more about the conversation we're going to see at midfield between those coaches in a few minutes. A few unwritten rules thrown out the window there, partner. They did not need those points.
They didn't need it, and I get it. And you can write that narrative, right? How much class did you show in that moment? But two things. Number one, if you don't like it, stop it. And number two, it's a run play. It wasn't anything cute. It was running right at you, and you couldn't stop it.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.